Just got this deal we're going to talk about here for the next 4 or 5 minutes in this past weekend. And I'm breaking it down still, but I do know I got a great mix of P's, D's, and S's, the 3 different mints that were actually made. So when we're done with tonight's conversation, if there's coins left, it's going onto the website for each's in the future. The product category, it's our beloved Buffalo Nickel. Let's enjoy. Now, the coins we're talking about are in the red graphic on the left side. The coins that we're talking about here tonight are uncirculated. Now, I grabbed one of our still pictures of just the Buffalo Nickel PDS set so I can explain what you're getting, but the quality you're getting here tonight are not high-grade circulated like you're seeing here. You're getting uncirculated coins. You are getting a Philadelphia, no mint mark. You're getting a Denver, the D mint mark, and you're getting it at San Francisco, an S mint mark. 3 uncirculated coins, one from each of the mints that struck the Buffalo Nickel. And yes, that's the price for all 3. $89.85 means you're at $29.95 each. The competition's over $230 for the same 3 coins. So let's talk about the Buffalo Nickel, because it's the first coin in U.S. history that kind of went off the deep end, right? And what I mean by that is President Theodore Roosevelt, the Rough Rider guy, had a vision of where our coins should be. And we had our gold coins changed in 07 and 08, St. Gaudens and Bella Leon Pratt. And then we introduced our first ever presidential in 1909, Lincoln, which, by the way, was the denomination being ended in 2025. So the question mark came as, what are we going to do with the nickel? That's coin number 2 in the redesign. And everybody was thinking, what president's going to be put on the nickel? Well, it eventually got to Jefferson in 1938. But in 1913, when they introduced the design, it was going on one of President Roosevelt's experiences. After his first wife passed, he goes out west, clear his mind, reestablish himself, reinvigorate himself, and his imagery of the buffalo is something he wrote often about, which is why the National Park System was formed and all this, right? So we introduce the Buffalo Nickel as coin number 2 in the redesign of our coins in circulation. That was in 1913. It ended in 1938. The Jefferson 1938 as well. So tonight, again, you're getting a Philadelphia uncirculated, a Denver uncirculated, and a San Francisco uncirculated. 3 different mints. The dates will vary. You might get 2 from the same year. You might get a 36 and a 36S, and maybe a 37D, again, making that up. The coins that we have, the group that I went through before I went live here tonight to chat with you, I saw mostly 1930s dated, which even for uncirculated coins, my competition's at 86, 81, 70. Their lowest priced Philadelphia, their lowest priced Denver, and their lowest priced San Francisco. Add them up, you're north of $230. Tonight, we're under $30 a coin. Told you, this deal's an outright crazy deal, special deal. The coins you are getting are not the XF you're seeing on your screen. You are getting uncirculated beauties. They're going to knock your socks off. Great looking coins. I didn't think they were coming in for a little bit, but the guy wanted to get paid, so he had to deliver the coins, and they showed up over the weekend. Came in with a Saturday delivery, and it's like, well, that's great. Let's put them on the show. Because there's nothing more fun than the look and feel of a high-grade Buffalo Nickel. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock. Didn't have a lot of these. And again, that's because we are including all the mints. If it was just a random Buffalo, we could spend 10 minutes on this. But tonight, it's not just 1, you're buying 3. And the 3 you're getting are 1 from each of the respective mints that struck the Buffalo Nickel between 1913 and 1938. Those 3 mints are Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D mint mark, and San Francisco, S mint mark. And again, that top shelf just shows you where the mint mark looks like. But the mint mark location is below the word 5 cents, below the buffalo on the bottom of the coin at about 6 o'clock. Yes, uncirculated, they'll vary in dates. If you buy multiple sets, will they all be different? Good question. That one I don't know. You might get lucky and get 2 sets and have 2 different P's, 2 different D's, 2 different S's, but you might end up with 2 36 P's, let's just say, etc. Not trying to be difficult, just want to make sure I'm as clean and as honest on this one, because it's all about the price. We're under $30 a coin for an uncirculated Buffalo. That's special. Tonight, a P, a D, and an S, just times 3, that's even better.